Good day, I'm Stacey Ann Smith and this is your Jis News for December 4. A major traffic light and sidewalk program will begin in Negril within the next 3 months to upgrade traffic safety and the aesthetics of the resort town. The National Works Agency is executing the project, which is part of plans to make the layout of the town as alluring to visitors as the beaches, which should also improve the value of properties in the area. Some $15 million will be spent to buy and install traffic signals by the end of this year, with another $4 million set aside to build medians in the town centre within the first 3 months of 2013. Another $75 million will also be spent on the first phase of a sidewalk program, for which construction should also start in the first quarter of the new year.
We're going to ensure that all elements of it, that it is disabled friendly, that we get our jogging tracks or cycle tracks, and in the process transform the resort town of Negril to another level.
We certainly will hold the contractors, hold their feet to the fire to ensure that we get value for money and quality at the end of the day, because money is not easy to come by.
Once the NWA is done building the 4 kilometers of sidewalk from the town centre to the couple's swept-away property, the agency will enter into a long-term partnership with the Tourism Enhancement Fund to expand the project into the west end of Negril. The Agriculture and Fisheries Ministry will be providing $3 billion to sugarcane farmers over the next 4 years as part of a massive industry replanting and modernization exercise. Portfolio Minister Roger Clark says the intent is to boost cane production by 800,000 tons by increasing the amount of land under cultivation from 12 to 20,000 hectares. The money is being provided under the European Union-supported Cane Expansion Fund, and already $1.4 billion has been spent under the initiative. Minister Clark says the project is important because the once booming sugar industry has the potential to return to its heyday of productivity.
Today, the potential is there. The opportunities are there, and we must grab those opportunities.
Government will be embarking on a major program of waste separation across the corporate area next year. Local Government and Community Development Minister Noel Arscott, who made the announcement recently, said the ministry had implemented a number of pilot projects in several communities in an effort to assess the potential success of the initiative. He added that projects had been launched in Hope Pasture, St. Andrew, downtown Kingston, and in Montego Bay, St. James.
And in the coming year, we want to expand the process where we begin the separation from the homes, because the bulk of the garbage really coming from the homes are really garden cuttings, and it is a problem because it is bulky.
The program is to involve the distribution of color-coded disposal containers for specific waste materials, including agricultural waste and plastic containers. The Ministry of Health is urging continued vigilance, even as reported dengue cases appear to be trending down. Reports of suspected cases received each week declined in November, moving from 669 in the week ending November 3 to 250 the week ending November 17. For 2012, a total of 3,830 cases of dengue have been reported up to the week ending November 17, and there have been 7 suspected dengue-related deaths to date. Director of Emergency, Disaster Management and Special Services, Dr. Marion Bullock-Lucas, says people still need to ensure that mosquito breeding sites are destroyed as the country is still in a dengue outbreak. She says householders, school officials and business operators should spend at least 10 minutes per week searching for and destroying mosquito breeding sites. And finally, there is a renewed call for Jamaicans to embrace skills training as a tool for self and national development. Education Minister Reverend Ronald Thwaites says the cohort of technically skilled persons is often a prerequisite for foreign investment in the country.
The question they ask is whether we in Jamaica have the trained reservoir of industrial skills who they can employ and help them to establish their businesses.
Minister Thwaites was addressing a recent graduation ceremony of the Jamaica Defence Force Training Institute. Approximately 116 persons graduated with levels 2 and 3 certification in electrical installation, welding and fabrication, and general construction. And that's it for GIS News today. I'm Stacey Ann Smith. Thank you for watching.